All right, good morning, CPMS Tigers. We're here to wrap up week 1 of wellness learning. Wellness really is for mission success. Okay, and part 1 was really kind of about just addressing preserving health. So things like making a schedule will help preserve your health and keep you sane during this time. We look here, we'll take a look at my schedule real fast. Okay, so this is the schedule that I made, lays out my week. Okay, and if you look, I wake up early each day to give myself plenty of time. I don't want to wake up right before I have to get going. I need time to wake myself up. I don't drink coffee. I don't have any caffeine, so I need other ways to wake myself up. So by 6 o'clock, I'm trying to work out, whether that's a run or getting on my bike, lift weights, or I swim, and then I usually try and make sure I stretch at the end. Then by about 7 o'clock, I'm trying to eat breakfast, something that has multiple nutrients, usually high in protein, has a little bit of fat, some carbohydrates to help replenish everything that I just used up in my workout. I make sure I shower, get dressed, and I'm ready to go for the day, even though I'm not leaving my house. During Tiger's Den, I'm checking to see who's on, and then I work my way through the day, looking at all the classes, trying to see who's in class, who do I need to call, who seems to keep struggling with the same things, and trying to help people out. At my breaks, I'm checking in on my boys, making sure that their Zoom meetings are okay. As we keep going down, you see that tutorial small group time. It's time for me to check up on homework for the boys, time for me to make videos sometimes. That's kind of a flexible hour for me from 2 to 3 o'clock. And then from 3 to 4, help my boys with homework, get them outside, moving around. And then 4 o'clock, it's about time to sit by the pool and relax and read, have a snack. And then by 6 o'clock, having dinner, going on a walk, and kind of wrapping up the day. After that is just kind of getting ready for bed and, trying to find some time to fit in some fun things. So I know your schedule may seem more hectic than that, but if you keep working at it and you keep that same schedule, it becomes a routine. Okay, and once you have it as a routine, it's much easier. It wasn't easy at first to get up at 5:45 and start working out, but once I did it, and once I did it for a week, once I did it for a week and a half, 2 weeks, it just became a routine, and it's just what I do now, and it gets my body and mind ready for the rest of the day. So again, try and really refine that schedule. Find what works for you. Find what things work at what times for you. For some people, you may not have the energy early in the morning to work out. Maybe you need to have a good breakfast first, get some of your schoolwork going, and then, maybe it's the end of the day where you get your exercise in. But anyways, build that routine, build some habits that are positive around your schedule. Next week, we're going to be looking at self-awareness, and we're going to be looking at setting goals. And for 7th and 8th graders, we've gone over goal setting before. I know teachers talk about it in other classes, but we'll have a quick review of that, and we'll have you guys thinking about some goals that you want to try and set and move forward on. And a simple one would just be making the goal of following that schedule for a couple of weeks and seeing if you can make it a routine. So we'll take a look at all that next week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and make sure you're staying hydrated, taking care of yourself. If you have questions, if you have concerns, make sure you're emailing your teachers, emailing myself, Ms. McNamara, Ms. Coro. All of us, we're here to help you get through this distance learning time and help keep you well. And having stress over small things that may not even really be that important, those things can really weigh on you. So make sure that you're asking questions, make sure you're asking for help. And we're here to give it to you, and I know your parents are there to help you as well. So anyways, hope you guys had a great week. Hope you shared some awesome things about what wellness is to you and made a great schedule that you can follow and stick to.